Alright, hi, hello YouTubers, Meg and Dia fans, and all my boardies. I know it's been a while. It's been close to 6 months since I've been active on the boards or anything. And the reason is I'm actually been going to school and I've been working a lot. And basically, what am I doing for school? This is basically it. I'm doing what is called sound engineering, which is basically uh, how people control sounds in concerts, and all the music that you hear. Basically, every band has a sound person, and the sound person basically is in charge of controlling various levels of like the music that they listen to. Basically, like every guitar, everything you hear has its own personal track. And basically, you could just turn stuff up or turn it down. You have to make sure everything is good. And basically, what I want to do is I want to become a live sound engineer, which is basically, working concerts, go touring, and I'm working very hard on that. I actually have a test coming up on this console, which is the one you see here. This is called an analog 8-bus. This is what's called a patch bay. You can see all the wires. Basically, this routes the signal that you're getting. It routes to different places, and you could basically put effects on it, which is that's the effect station over there. And if it's in the camera range, but basically that's where you do all the effects like reverb and stuff. The vocalist wants some reverb or something on the station. Yeah, I've been good. I think last time you guys saw me was back in Albany in one of the Meg and Dia shows, and for someone who went to Syracuse, I was also there. Yeah, sorry guys, I've been busy. I haven't posted any videos. I kind of been silent. I've just been really, really busy. I've been jumping up back and forth from school to work. I think some people met me. I drive a Vespa now. I have a motorcycle. I actually have two motorcycles. Yeah, I'll probably make a video about that someday. I've been actually working on my guitar skills, working on my singing skills a bit. Not that great yet, so I'm not gonna post any videos yet. I'm definitely gonna go to the February 18th Meg and Dia show, in I think it's gonna be in Irving Plaza, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna be there, and of course, I gotta be there. They're awesome. So I don't know, I just wanted to give you guys a little insight as to what I'm doing, and different things that I'm doing. I guess I could show you around a little bit. Just maybe put the camera in a certain angle just to show you exactly what I'm doing. So just let me show you. Alright guys, so this is the analog 8-bus, as you can see. Right now I'm actually doing we can call it a project. It's basically what they call signal flow here. Basically it's just trying to get familiar with the console, and what I'm doing right now is I'm actually bringing a radio in from one of the studios, and as you can see, I was running through the console real quick. This is what's called the faders, and they control basically the sound on the tracks. Basically any signal that comes in through a channel. And basically this strip, as you can see, it kind of repeats itself. It's called the channel, and the channel is what receives the signal. So there's this channel basically has something called the pan knob, which you can just decide whether it goes to the left or goes to the right. Equalizers are here, basically if you want to control the equalizer, and these are aux. I'm not gonna get into these things because YouTube only does like 10 minutes of video, so I'm just gonna run you through this stuff real quick just to get an idea of what I'm doing. You have your buttons here, stuff called the left right mix. Again, I'm not gonna explain what that is. It's just things like mix B, all these different buttons. Over here you have what is called the master section. Just Again, you have stuff called aux, and you have this is where you adjust your control room levels and different levels. Here's something called for the like subgroups. It's called basically when you want to take a bunch of things and group them together, you could group them and then they go over here, and then you can control various things with one fader, as you can see. And that is the master volume right here. This is where you see the levels from the track, as well as over here. As you can see, I only have 3 things on here. One being the radio that I brought in, another one being a reverb that I put on it. So basically, if you want to hear my radio real quick, it's yeah.
I have one question. Where is the Batman now?
See? So yeah, that's the radio that I'm bringing in from another room, and I could show you that room soon. Now this is the interesting part. Here is the patch bay, and basically this is where all the magic happens. You want to bring something in from another studio. You want to put an effect on it. You want to give it some reverb or something. This is where all happens. And what you do is you patch different chords to certain places. Ins go to outs, and I know I'm using very technical terms here. I'm trying not to, but I'm kind of get drilled to learn how to use this. So basically, just the wires are used to connect things to other things. To put it simple. And now here is what they call the FX station. Well, that's what the school calls it. Here we have a hard disk recorder, which basically is a place that you can record your tracks. Basically, I could record this video right now if I wanted to. Here's something called a gate and a compressor. I know you guys don't know what that means. Some of you might, but I'm just trying to go through this real quick. Here we have the various effect stations. Like there's something called MIDI Verb 4. There's a Vocalist 2, and there's a Vortex. These are all effects processors that you can use to put effects on. If you had a guitar or a drum kit, or you want to give reverb to a vocal. This is where it all happens. This is the effect station. And if you want to burn to a simple CD, right here you go down to the burn it section, and that's where you can burn a CD. And this is just one of the consoles we have in my school. It's like actually the smallest one next to another smaller console we have. But as you can see, yeah, this is the analog A-Bus, and this is what I'm currently working on right now. Alright guys, now if you guys were wondering where that signal was coming from that I was talking about, it's actually coming from this Studio A right here, and we're going to go in to the studio just to show you guys around a bit. We have a basic drum set. For the students to use some mic stands, and here we have a radio that I'm actually bringing in. Like you see, we have a radio and I have a mic. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I have a mic that's on the radio, and the radio is playing, and then the radio is going through the mic into the analog A-Bus. And this is where I connect the mic. As you can see, it's similar to the patch thing I showed you before, but it's slightly different. And again, I can't really explain it because it'll take too much time. But this is where I can connect the mics and everything to send it to the other various control rooms and consoles that we have here. And that's basically it. That's just a glimpse of what I'm doing here. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for all the support, and your support for Meg and Dia. We all appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Take care.
Oh my god, this is what I've had to work with.